Okay, so we're just going to do a really abbreviated version. There's no reason to go into this too heavily. It's pretty straightforward. Boom. So we have our button, pull our button off, and then we have screws in each of these holes. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's take a flathead screwdriver, take those all out. We have a collar that's pressed on here. You just grab that, yank that bad boy off of there, and off comes the top. Once you get the top off, you've got your 2 gears, and then you've got your belt which attaches to your motor. This is your transmission assembly down through here. So I had to replace my gears. Now, I really had to just replace this gear. This one was starting to wear out, so I figured I'd replace it too. And so I just ended up getting the whole kit. It cost me 60 bucks. But as you can see, that gear was toast. To replace the gear, let's take an Allen wrench, put it in the middle here, press, hold it, and then just use your palm and pop it loose. Boom. To take this one off, you can just take a wrench. I have an 11 millimeter, 10 millimeter probably work, and you just twist it loose. That'll take the center stud off. And then I have a 17 millimeter wrench. You could probably use a 16. There's not enough torque involved to hurt anything, so it doesn't really matter. But you have to go underneath here, onto the hub, under there, and then you just twist that loose and pull this off. So you pull the pin out, boom. You can actually pull that hub right off of there just like that now, if you want to. I'm not going to because I just put that on there, but as you can see, it's just got a bolt. You just loosen that out. There's a bearing underneath there. I'm replacing the bearing and the gear. So then we just swap that out, put this back in, tighten everything back up. Put that back on, tighten up all your screws, and you're back in business. This machine went through 500 pounds of chocolate, and I've replaced one belt, and now I'm replacing this gear after making 500 pounds of chocolate. And I probably had it for 4 years. So, I mean, I like this Premier compact wet grinder as a chocolate maker. They don't make them like this anymore. They're kind of hard to find. The newer models look like they don't have as much air. They modified them to make them harder to use, to make chocolate. They reduced the airflow so that they could sell upgraded models that are chocolate certified. So if you can find one of these, I think they work great. They're relatively easy to work on, easy to fix if stuff does go wrong with them, but they seem to last. Like I said, I've gotten 500 pounds of chocolate and 4 years of use out of it. The motor works like new. It works just fine. So anyway, that's my video. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.